Alright, everybody. This is pretty funny. This might be a goofy segment. It might not even end up coming out all that good at the end of things, but hey, it's worth a try. It seems like it might be fun. A little while ago, I did a segment that I personally found very successful. I don't remember if it, performed super well on YouTube. I think it did alright, but I look back at it as some of my best content, and I want to make more content like it. It was me watching some brain rot conservative YouTube shorts. And when I say they were conservative YouTube shorts, I mean that in, the undertones. They were basically these fake text interactions claiming to be real, and trust me, the comments thought they were real, that were obviously fake, bitches ain't shit type stories. Like, oh man, women are so awful. You know what I mean? And so I covered a bunch of these brain rot YouTube shorts, and people really enjoyed it. And because of that, I got some recommendations to cover some more MAGA brain rot shorts on YouTube, because, short form content has been dominated by the right wing. And I figure, let's see what this stuff has to offer. And I was sent this channel called Not a Menace, and a particular YouTube short called I Can't Believe She Said This, and I figured it would be a good place to start for today. And, it seems to be about Kamala Harris and Trump, so let's go ahead and take a look. Prepare yourselves for some mega cringe. I've already seen this already, so, this one is not a blind watch, but the rest of the shorts we'll watch are gonna be blind. But this will be a good, taste of what we're up against here, what we're gonna be talking about. This post alone has 69,000 likes, if you're wondering, and yes, he is speaking with a blown-out iPod headphone mic. So, this goes to show how low the bar is for conservative content online. Let's watch.
Just caught Kamala Harris red-handed. Do you guys remember when she said this at her rally?
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
Funny enough, a few days later, Trump's vice president actually ends up going on stage. And this is what he said at his rally.
Anti-Christian rhetoric and anti-Christian approach to public policy. I don't think that we've, that's right, Jesus is king, and I don't think that we've seen.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Have you ever seen a more brain rot video in your life? This is the bar for conservative shorts content. Good God, do I need to get into making shorts. Me and Ethan, we're making YouTube shorts now, dude. There's the fucking quality, the bar is so low, it's insane. Good God. Okay, so let's deconstruct this, all right? So for starters, you've got a guy who's talking into a blown out, earbud mic. Ridiculous, obviously. Hilarious. Literally 2016 Vine level low quality. But then on top of that, to appeal to Christians, and to a lot of them, by the way, nearly 70,000, to appeal to Christians, he shows an edited clip. Let me show the first clip he showed.
He just caught Kamala Harris red-handed. Do you guys remember when she said this at her rally?
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
Those two clips are not the same event, or the same, occurrence. The clip of the people yelling, Jesus is king, Jesus is Lord, and the clip of her saying you're at the wrong rally are completely different clips that this dude just edited together. And then he proceeds to show a clip of J.D. Vance being pro-Jesus, and then follows it up with, who do you think is gonna win? As if to imply that being pro-Jesus determines who wins the election. And the who do you think is going to win question is obviously meant to bait conservatives to reply Trump, obviously, so that the engagement on the TikTok or the YouTube short gets massively boosted. So this is a taste of the brain rot that we have on offer here. Let's go ahead and see what other content he's been putting out. Oh my God. The Ice Spice situation is crazy. Fake Christian. Black YouTube has gone too far? What? I can't believe she said this. Not a Menace, realist TikToks of March. Okay, let's watch a compilation of his TikToks, I guess. That way we don't have to, like, scroll through his channel. We can just watch a compilation of his realest TikToks. Let's see what this Christian conservative YouTuber has for us. Let's watch. Me casually talking with someone. Oh god, this is copyrighted music. Sees a girl walk by, us staring, us both lusting. That's a sin. Matthew 5:28 looks at you disappointedly. Everyone else having a good Friday. Christians on Good Friday. Me casually looking for the coldest Bible verse. Looks left. Looks right. Looking. Romans 12:19. Bro, why do you post so much about God? Hands him the Bible. All right. Matthew 24:24. So I guess he, like, converts them or something because they touch the Bible. It's such a perfect book. Maybe if I get in shape, I'll be more happy. No, you got to open your heart to God to be happy. Romans 5:1. This is like, dude, what is the sector of, like, Christian brain rot internet? It's like, this stuff used to be reserved for Facebook. Who remembers? Who remembers the glory days of the internet? Like, listen, I hate 2016, but go back to then, and Christianity did not have much of a platform back in 2016. Even though the right was taking over, you had to at least pretend to be an atheist to get along, because Christianity and religion in general were seen as so cringe. And then everyone took the God pill on the right, and it normalized this, like, community of weird Christian bullshit spreading from, like, Facebook and weird hyper-isolated forums onto YouTube and Twitter. Now you got, like, weird AI-generated fake Jesus images going viral on Twitter. It's like, good God. The infection is spreading. The actual social contagion is Christianity. Let's be completely real here. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. Oh no, this has always been on YouTube? This has just been its most recent incarnation? I mean, it's always been on YouTube, but it was never this big. Like, let's be real. No one was getting, like, tens of thousands of likes in 2014 on Christian content on YouTube. Those likes were reserved for the anti-Christian content. The anti-SJW sphere of 2016 to 2014 created a space online on mainstream sites like YouTube for, like, the Facebook conspiraboomer meme level Christian copium posting that we now see here. This was not a thing before. I genuinely don't think it was. Maybe I was just too young to recognize it, but it was mostly on Facebook back then. This guy's got 600,000 subscribers. All right, guys, I'm deleting the channel. It's been a good run. It's been fun, but dog. Look, his alt channel, his React channel has 305 subs, sorry. His views are, like, maxing out at below 50K. And for a channel with 600,000 subs, that is insane. His viewership is, like, he's had some viral TikToks, I guess. Let's see his viral post that actually did well. When you realize the KSI song isn't actually bad. Oh, he got big off of normie shit, didn't he?
They're voting for Playboi Carti. So if you don't know who Playboi Carti is, he's basically a rapper that has this demonic aesthetic. But there's been a big trend, and we have hundreds of people who are putting him down as the presidential electors. So if Playboi Carti gets enough votes, I think the country is cooked. When I go to vote, I'll just put Jesus down. People,
get the mic out of your throat, bro. It's not Jesus Christ's cock. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I'm at a loss for words, dude. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. What am I supposed to say? Well, what is that? Like, this dude, He's got to be botted, though, right? Like, this is a botted channel. Copyrighted music, fantastic. Okay, that's nice at least. He seems like he is a nice dude, but oh my god. What have we stumbled on? What have we stumbled on? Christian YouTube is just, oh my lord. Pastor Dean, I'm sorry if you're catching strays, although I guess these are mostly, like, targeted, if anything, they're not strays. But, like, dude, Christians are interesting because they're so hateful. But more often than not, their dedication to trying to get you on board with their religion makes them nice at the same time. Like, it's this weird mix of hate, but also desperation to get you to be one of them. That it's so bizarre. It's like this weird, like, love bombing, like, type thing. I don't even know what to call it. It's so weird. Anyway, if you're wondering why I am definitely going to have to start making YouTube shorts soon, it's because that's where the bar is. There are big right-wing Christian figures blowing up with hundreds of thousands of subs off of content that low effort. I need to start putting some... I mean, I've always thought of my content as pretty low effort, but on a pretty objective level, I think I probably put more effort into my content than a lot of people in the streaming space do. I actually, like, research and gather topics and stuff beforehand, and, like, especially, like, as of the last year and a half, like, I solely gather all my topics. It requires me just always being tapped into the news and knowing what's happening. Otherwise, I'm not going to have anything to cover. And of course, you guys provide a lot of them too, but when it comes to the news, that's generally just me. They're literally trying to save you from hell, so the vast majority of the time they're coming from a good place. Yeah. You can make clips of your streams into shorts. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm going to have dedicated, like, recordings for shorts that are, like, separate from segments, because otherwise it's, like, a lot more work to clip that down. It's easier just to record, like, a 1 or 2 minute long, like, thing that fits really well for shorts. So that's probably what I'll do. But yeah, man, what a fucking interesting critter we discovered. I think he might be botting his channel, to be honest, but hey, at least we found another possible class pet for the YouTube chat. Another conservative to keep in YouTube chat saying random crazy things every once in a while. The Christian conservatives are the most fun. The ones that aren't Christian, or the ones that are identifying as, like, Christian nationalists, tend to be annoying, but the ones who identify as, like, Jesus freak Christians and are also conservative, so interesting. They're such interesting people. They're like Pastor Dean. So odd, you know? Anyway. Robert Volley, thank you for the $20 super chat, by the way, said agreed completely. So true. How can you disagree with anything I said in this segment when Robert Valley, with the $20 donation over on YouTube, agrees completely? Robert has spoken. With that said, if you enjoyed this segment, then please consider leaving a like. It really does mean a lot, especially if you're watching after the fact. It really kind of forces YouTube to push my content and the algorithm out to more people. But even if you're watching live, I really appreciate the likes as well. It helps the stream on its own too. And of course, you can comment down below if you're watching after the fact and this goes out as a video, as it does compound the benefit of a like. And make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon if you haven't already, so YouTube actually tells you when I go live or upload a new video. And of course, please consider following my social medias, linked down below in the description if you haven't already, and including joining my fan Discord as well. It is completely free to join, and on top of that, I host game events, call-in streams, or watch parties once a week, and I announce all my new uploads and streams there. So if you join my Discord and you've got announcements turned on, you shouldn't miss anything. Finally, though, if you want to support me directly and help me keep the lights on and the roof above my head here at the Xander Hall studio, then please consider donating, subscribing, or gifting a sub on my website, xanderhall.com/live, or supporting me financially through YouTube, Twitch, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, Patreon, or buying merch at the Streamlabs link down below. Regardless, though, of how you support the stream, I really appreciate it, and as always, have a good one.